Hello, this is Double Dragon 2, the NES version. I'm running this in the emulator Mesen in Windows. This is, I guess, the Rev 1 version of the ROM. That's what my cart reader labeled the ROM that it dumped from the cartridge I got off eBay used. I can't seem to find what actual difference a Rev 0 version might have. I'm not even sure there is a US Rev version 0, but I guess there's a ROM of it somewhere because there's like CRC check numbers for it in databases. So I don't know if that would just be like a localized version of the Japanese version with the Japanese version's differences. I don't know. Anyway, Japanese version does have differences, and we'll see this when we get to, well, we won't see it, but I'll babble about it. So, okay. In the Japanese version, like if you play on the hardest difficulty, I don't know if it's called Supreme Master in the Japanese translation, but on like the hardest difficulty in the Japanese version, the enemies have more health. This is according to Wikipedia, whereas as far as I can tell from Wikipedia, in this version, the difference is that you just get to play through all the stages. I don't know if they're harder. They don't seem too hard at first, but I guess we'll find out because, well, I think you get to play through pretty much all the stages on Warrior. You get to like what looks like the final boss room in your typical Double Dragon, and you fight like Spirit You. Because I played through on Warrior in the version that was in the Kunio collection on PS4, but I never actually beat it on Supreme Master. Once you finish on Warrior, it flashes up this really fast text screen that was too fast for me to read at the time. That says, congratulations if you get this far or something like that, but, can you face the ultimate challenge? You have to play through, complete the game on Supreme Master and see or something. So it's like, oh, okay. So anyway, we're going to go on Supreme Master. I am using a Infinite Lives cheat code because, well, okay, so continuing in this game is a whole nother thing. It doesn't show that you can continue, so if you play through and you lose your 3 lives, then you return to the menu here, and if you don't know that there's a cheat code you can enter via some sequence of button presses or directional inputs or whatever it is, then you might think you have to beat the game just, with your just 3 lives, that's all you get. But actually there is a continue feature. You just have to enter a button code to get the continue option to show on the screen here when you get booted back here after you lose all your lives. And then I think you pick the stage you want to start on or something. Anyway, Infinite Lives should let me avoid having to go through all that nonsense. So let's go ahead and start. Infinite Lives cheat, I should say. 19XX. After nuclear war, OMG, 2 young men, Billy, while their names were Billy and Jimmy Lee, people called them the Double Dragons. Did they go around in dragon outfits? A terrible enemy. Shadow Warriors, yeah. Not our girlfriend, Marion. Oh, so they didn't... Wait. I thought it said kidnap, but no, they just straight up killed her. Is that Marion? What's a weird push-up tube top? We will avenge her death. Obviously, this is written by men. Just kill off the only female non-enemy character right at the start. There is a very popular looking ROM hack for this game on romhacking.net or whatever to change up the controls because like in the arcade, this game has it doesn't have dedicated like punch and kick buttons. It has directional buttons. So you've got a left attack button and a right attack button. So if I'm facing left and I hit the left attack button, it punches to the left. If I'm facing to the right and I hit the right attack button, it punches to the right. If I'm facing to the left and I hit the right attack button, though, it kicks behind me to the right. If I'm facing to the right and I hit the left attack button, it kicks behind me to the left. So this trips people up, and that no wonder really. It doesn't really seem that bad if you just sort of warp your brain and think of the buttons as left attack versus right attack, We'll see how I do, though. How many times I'll screw that up. If you punch somebody 3 times, then you can move forward and grab their hair. The other enemy won't attack you while you're doing that. Then you have different attacks from here. You can push down and hit punch, and it'll do an elbow. You can hit up and push kick, and it'll do a launch kick like that. And that's apparently the most damage you can do in a single sequence to an enemy, is to punch them 3 times. This is according to one of the facts I happen to look at on GameFAQs. Punch them 3 times, grab their hair, elbow them twice in the head, then launch them to the moon with that kick, I guess. Anyway, you don't actually have to do that. Even on Infinite Master or whatever here, you can just hit him a couple times. Oh, no, 3 punches, but not a couple kicks. Kicks don't do. I was see, I screwed up the buttons there. Alright, I must take care of him. There's also a, if you hit both buttons in midair, or is it? Yeah, I guess. And then you can do a jump kick if you hit the correct direction. Actually, no, it's either button. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess it's just, if you hit, I guess you can do it with just kick at the apex, or, no, there is no kick button, so it's with, anyway, you can do that if you hit button or buttons at the apex of the jump. You can also do an uppercut or apparently a flying knee as you're getting up, either from landing from a jump or from being knocked down. If you hit some buttons, it'll do these different other attacks, but the timing's really tight. I haven't gotten a flying knee to go yet. Oh, wait, here. Oh, I could have tried again there. Oh, hi there, Mr. Somersault. You can also throw him behind you with the opposite attack button. I was saying punch and kick, wasn't I? Well, if I do say punch and kick by mistake, what I actually mean is forward attack and back attack. And that varies. That, the button used for those depends on which way you're facing. Hey, it's almost my name. Maybe my code name is B11, because my real name is Billy. Whoops. I got your flail. You ain't getting this back. She got me in the face, though. Oh, see, and then in this game, like, your weapons just don't last very long. As soon as you, move somewhere, they tend to disappear. Oh, no! Rear attack, it wouldn't do it. You can't throw people into other enemies, which is too bad. At least I don't think you can. Oh, there he crouched and I hit punch and an uppercut. Ugh. Oh yeah, you gotta use directional attacks for those, of course. Oh, see, there goes the dagger. I didn't get to throw it. My reverse shoulder blades, shall we say? It wouldn't be reverse shoulder blades, it's just shoulder blades. Hi, guys. I guess I had a comment about this, I think, on one of my Double Dragon 4 videos. I think it looks like the sprites from this game were the basis for the sprites in Double Dragon 4, which was a semi-recent sort of wannabe retro NES style Double Dragon game on like PS4 era stuff, but it's also on Steam. It's not very good. I hit the wrong button. Oh no. Ugh. Oh boy. Okay. This is a pipe or what? Well, it's gone, so who knows? So, like, all of this is sort of reminiscent of the arcade game Double Dragon 2 The Revenge. Oops. I was trying to do an uppercut, but you can't do that here. I can't. Could you? I guess you couldn't do that in the arcade version either. Ouch. This isn't working very well. Ow. Okay, that worked. Oh, see you later. Smell you later. Oh, yeah, okay, not too much later. I found his weakness. So there's a ROM hack, as I was saying, that changes the controls to be more of a typical beat 'em up, where it's dedicated punch and kick buttons, and the kick is a forward kick as opposed to a back kick, but it kind of sounds like that would make it too easy, because the kick, I don't think, is balanced for that. Like, it's really fast, and it's got superior range to the punch. You can't maybe combo it as easily, but it doesn't really have any drawbacks. So if you've got a forward kick, it's a little too easy. I don't know. Maybe. I do love the weird green background on this bit. So can I jump kick these guys? Nope, he just crouched. Oh, I forgot to do that. Okay. Oh, and yeah, so you don't have to switch buttons. It's just up. Same button. It's not like you have to switch to a kick button, because there is no kick button, actually. I do kind of tend to hate platforming parts in these Double Dragon games. In any Double Dragon game, really. Uh-oh. This port was done by Technos Japan themselves, the people who, invented Double Dragon. Well, that sucked. Help. Didn't do much damage to me, I guess. Actually, I noticed that even when I, sped the game up and sped the emulator up and just let enemies wail on me, it would take them, forever to wear my health bar down. I did pick Supreme Master, didn't I? I'm gonna be pretty sad if I didn't. And I guess you'll never see this recording, because I'll have to start over on Supreme Master if I didn't. That would suck. Oh, hello. Oh, thanks for jumping into that. That's kind of weird. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, can't you guys just jump into that? There you go. Oh, wow. Did they both die simultaneously? Is it like they've got a psychic link, or did I just get lucky? I guess I missed the helicopter, though. Oh, there we go. Grasp. Oh my gosh, that's like a... You see kids doing that in webcomics. Actually, you don't. That was kind of cool, in a goofy way. You wouldn't see him spacing the letters out like that generally. I like that little mini background. Oh yeah. This happens in like the PC CD version, which has a very different sequence. This sequence is not in the arcade version. In fact, I don't think there's... Oh, there are helicopters in the first stage of the arcade version, but I think that's about it, and you never get into one. In the PC Engine, or the PC Engine's CD-ROM version, there's like these big dudes in a helicopter, and it's kind of an epic... Oh, there's a big dude, okay. And you can, if you time it right, you can get the wind or the decompression or whatever to suck him out. There you go, suck him out of the door, which is handy. Uh-oh, there I go. There's a life gone. Wait a second. I lost a life. I'm supposed to have infinite lives. Uh-oh, maybe if I fall to death, I don't have infinite life. That would kind of suck. Oh, dang it. Maybe I've screwed this all up. This is kind of happy music. Ouch. Oops. She side-switched me. Didn't do the up thing right. It's too complicated. Come out. Oh, okay, I'll go in. Okay, weird. Oh no, spike ceilings, that can't be good. I played this, it was a long time ago when I played the PS4 version. Or I played it in the PS4 collection, so oh wow, okay, throw him into the ceiling. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, dang it, I couldn't even throw him into the, oh. Of course you don't want to jump here. I'm just getting wasted. I can't hit him 3 times. Ah! Trying to pull their hair, but oh my gosh, the sandwich. Okay, there, I didn't lose a life. No, throw him. Okay. That's what I needed to do, obviously. What about on this guy? Nice fake tan. Fell asleep in the tanning bed again. I don't think you can grab the hair of big guys like this. You typically can't do that in Double Dragons. He's not doing much damage with those slabs, fortunately. Ow, that hurt though. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, now I'm just mangled. Oh, he jumped into the ceiling on his own. Oh man. Ow, that sucks. Can't double tap to run or anything. What's this? Oh wow, how come hers exploded on contact? Uh-oh. Ah, oh, that's not too bright. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he was just waiting until the guy was out of the way to throw his knife. Wow. Of course, I can't get the knife thrown. Dang it, you can't go. That sucks. Ah, I could have used a knife there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is real bad. Wow, that would have hurt if I hit this. Oh. Yeah, right. You can't jump kick. What am I gonna just get mauled? Oh, that didn't kill him. Ow. Alright. That's not a good idea. This sucks. What do you do? I don't remember having this much trouble before, but maybe I just forgot the pain. Obviously, there's gotta be something you can do. Oh, that was handy. Jeez. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, I lost a life again. Nope. Oh, there we go. So, shoot, there's no... Oh, gosh dang it. So, this sucks. I was on Supreme Warrior. Go look. Is there, I don't think there was like an infinite energy cheat or anything. Which is too bad. There's an invulnerability. Maybe I'll just use that. No, wait, you would probably still lose a life if you fell to death, though. There's a start with 9 lives code. Okay, let's put that in. Okay, this might get a little weird here for a sec. Lives. Okay. I don't think it's gonna matter though unless I restart the game. But I don't necessarily want to do that. Okay, now I gotta look up the other cheat for getting the continue screen to appear. Enter the following codes very quickly to make the continue screen appear. You only have one chance to enter the cheat, and you cannot mess up and restart the code. Oh my gosh. So there's separate codes for continue from stages 2 and 3, continue from stages 4, 5, and 6. I don't know what stage I was on, but I have to know because I have to enter the stage specific code. I guess I better go back to the walkthrough I was looking at. Okay. So, stage 2... Where's the helicopter? Okay, helicopter's the end of stage 2. So... Okay, stage 4 was where that spiked ceiling part was. I was right at the end of level 4, apparently. That was close. Gosh dang it, Okay, so anyway, continue from stages 4, 5, and 6. Press up, down, left, right, BAA. Up, down, left, right, BAA. I'm gonna screw this up. Is it still recording? Okay. Up, down, left, right. It's BAA. And B's the button on the left. Up, down, left, right. BAA. Up, down. I'm practicing without quite pressing the keys here. Up, down, left, right. That's up, down, left, right. BAA. Left, right, BAA. Okay. It didn't work. Maybe I didn't enter it fast enough, or I don't know. I should have paused the emulator. I'm gonna have to use save states or something, and this is ridiculous. Oh, God. Okay, well maybe I'll just start the video from here. The continue thing in this game sucks. Let me try that continue code one more time. Up, down, left, right, BAA. Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna restart the ROM so my 9 lives cheat should kick in. Yeah, that strobe sucks. Okay, this is Double Dragon 2 The Revenge. The continue mechanic in this game blows. So, I'm gonna have to use save states. Wait, do I have... I don't have save states mapped to buttons. Maybe I won't need them that much. Okay. So I have to start over because I missed my chance to input the continue code. I was right at the end of level 4. Oh, wait, I didn't... Now I don't remember what... Okay. This is Double Dragon 2 The Revenge. The continue situation in this game sucks. I'm using cheat codes to give myself 9 lives to start with and infinite lives, but the infinite lives doesn't actually prevent you from losing a life if you fall to your death. So I ran out of lives from falling to death because there's some annoying platforming sections at the end of stage 4. And then there is a continue if you enter a manual button code on this screen when you come back to it, but you have to do it fast and you only get one chance apparently, so I of course didn't do it correctly, I guess. So I didn't get to continue, so now I have to start all the way over. I'm starting on Supreme Master because if you don't play on Supreme Master in the US version, which is what this is, then you don't get to fight the final boss, which I found out when I played through this game on Warrior in the PS4 Cuneo collection years ago now. So anyway, it's after a nuclear war. It's Billy and Jimmy Lee. Oh man. The Double Dragons. But we have a terrible enemy. And of course, they kill your girlfriend, your mutual girlfriend, or Billy. Oh, I guess it's just Billy's girlfriend. Okay. And I think we see her briefly, and then she's dead. I guess. That's great. I guess I just felt like it was too much effort to code having her dangling from a rope or something in the final boss room, like happens in the first game. And then having her like smooch somebody at the end, that was too much artwork. So yeah, I did get the higher number of lives. You know, maybe I'll just keep my whole screwed up first attempt at a playthrough. I mean, why not? Feel the pain. And then I don't have to explain the weird control system again. Really want to. Wait, did I start on Supreme Master? I swear I'm never sure if I did. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention this time. Gosh, strobe my eyeballs. Okay, Supreme Master for sure. Okay. But yeah, like, I don't think enemies have any more health. It sure doesn't seem like they have any kind of significant health. So maybe it is just how far it lets you play is the only difference in the US version. I think that ROM hack said something also about adjusting the difficulty. Oh wow, it did like a different attack on him when he got it up. Was that because he was crouching at first? Yeah, I guess when they're crouched over, it does that uppercut. Oh, good one. Oh. Dang. Wow, okay. I'm going. Oh, that kind of sucked. I only had to hit her once with it, though. Oh. I didn't even get to throw it because I hit the wrong button. The walkthrough, that part where I was getting totally pasted in that hallway with the spiked ceiling, the walkthrough is just like you gotta move all the way to the right side before the enemy shows up and just punch as fast as you can, and hopefully it'll catch him when he shows up. Swings really okay, but it's got more range than it looks like it has, but it doesn't do much damage. What? This sucks. What is this thing, like just padded foam? Oh wait, I got a kick. Oh no, it still didn't work. Purple cement. They make the roads out of purple cement. Well, it's not really a road, is it? I mean, what's the weird construction here? Are we on the roof of a building? Stuff gets weird in the post-apocalypse. Couldn't be that far post-apocalypse because we've still got operational, presumably pre-apocalypse helicopters and stuff. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be like pretty soon after the apocalypse. Go for Baroak. Yeah, got a guy that time. I'm trying to jump. Have fun. I'll just climb down this pipe. Dang it. Oh, okay, thanks for coming back. Here's where I just get gunned down. I don't understand that either. Thanks. Oh, the grenade disappeared. I'm not gonna pick that up. That thing sucks. Oh, dang it. I didn't want to pick it up. Good, it just disappeared. Okay, you gotta back kick these guys or you get totally hosed. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Why don't I just climb in there now? Okay, got a spin kick. Dang it. Okay. Oh, clipped. Well. Is he giving me the finger? Okay. Oh, I got to hit him normally. Okay, let's speed this up a little. Grasp. Okay, stay away from the door. Uh-oh. Nope. Alright. No, I'm gonna die. Oh, hooray. I should have saved a state before this scene, but of course I forgot about that stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Shit. You kind of gotta know stuff here. I'm gonna well, no, I can't really. As long as it's not a fall, it's okay if I die. It's just the falling that takes my life. I mean, given that you've got all these obnoxious death falls, it's kind of too bad nobody came up with a code to prevent that. There is... I wonder if the infinite energy cheat would do it. Or the invulnerability cheat. Seems unlikely, but... should have tried it, but whatever. I guess I could, in theory, save my state and enter the cheat and restart. Have some ceiling spikes. Oh, dang it. Oh no. Arg. Okay. That's good. What? Sheesh. Oh, I forgot about that too. I just want to play a beat 'em up, guys. This music's way too chipper. Ooh. Hey, I got to throw a knife. So got it. Like, seriously. I know. I hit the wrong button. No, that didn't work. Well... Okay, I gotta make a save state here. Well, I should do... I don't know, because you come out right in the conveyor belt, don't you? Do you? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, I can just jump across here, can't I? Well, that's great. I guess that's what... Oh, what? Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's make a little save state here. Okay. Forest of Death. Well, how many death pits will it have? Because otherwise I'm fine with dying. I just don't want to have to go through that continue rigmarole again. That was crazy. I guess I just go down. Okay. Oh no, it's another death pit. I just saved whatever. No, I should have rigged up a button shortcut, but then I'd probably forget and hit the load save. Okay, save state. Okay. Leap of faith time. No. Well, that friggin' sucks. Okay, let's load state. Oh my gosh, they just put that there for people to... I bet it scrolls over later or something, but jeez. This game is mean. Like, is this what they thought was... You know... Playtime, learning how to avoid the stupid... death triggers. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, hey, a flying knee. He bounced off the side of the screen. Guess I'll climb a vine. Oh, dang. Hoisted on his own petard. Here's my petard. I should probably do jump kicks or something. Oh, so much for that. What about the spin kick? No, do a spin. Oh, no. It's not... Maybe I could... There we go, to the moon. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I see. Okay. Hyper knee. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I hit. Alright. Okay. Do the uppercut. Oh my gosh. Clonk. Alright. Oh yeah, okay. Uh-oh, they got sticks. Sticks versus back kicks. Oh, that's not fair. Oops. You don't, like, learn skills in this one as you go through. That was the thing in the first NES Double Dragon, right? You didn't have all the moves at the beginning. Quote-unquote learned them as you got farther through the game. Is that steam gonna hurt me? Oh, cool. Oh my gosh. Ow. Yeah, there's way too many platforming things in this. Sucks to be us. Oh, no, I did that wrong. Come on. Oh, jump kick my old nemesis. Wait, what was that? Oh. Oh no, he figured it out. Arg. Oh no. Okay, at least the steam isn't going anymore. Don't go down there, you weirdo. Oh, god dang. They don't have like a get up. Oh no. Like a lot of fighting game bosses will just have it get up. Or even beat 'em up bosses will have a get up attack. So that you can't just hover over them mashing the attack button, but Not so in this game. Where in the world are we? There is evil in the air. Evil. Maybe it's pollution, manner of terror. Oh no, more friggin' saving my state here. More death pits. Oh no, there's a platform that moves. Well, it didn't let me jump. Oh, I didn't lose the life. I think. Hi. Big eyes in the wall. That's interesting. What does that portend? Dang it. God. I just want to play a beat 'em up, guys. I don't want to play this 2D junk. Give me some isometric action. He said. He tried to sweep me. It's just to beat each other, I thought. This kind of sucks. This is gonna suck. Oh yeah, it sure is. I don't lose lives on this though. So I guess it could be worse. Nope. I think if I had save state buttons set up, I would just save state on every jump. But whatever, we can do it without that, right? Do it like back in the day when I never played this game as a kid. What? Like, I don't know if I don't think I knew about this game. I really liked the first Double Dragon for NES. I had that as a kid. Too soon. What? This shouldn't be that hard, right? You just go when it blinks once. But like the button inputs, I swear, get weird. I guess not. It's just you get nervous and you have to time the presses together and I didn't even have the distance that time. Not too far. Okay, that's fun. What? How am I overshooting now? This is so bad. It doesn't have a time limit. Like, what was the one with the time limit? Is that the first one or one of these? I had to put in oh yeah, I had an infinite time cheat code that I put in for the first one because apparently there's a timer on that one. What am I doing? I'm losing it. Great. I gotta watch this whole cycle go again. I'm gonna have to save state this piece by piece, aren't I? Suck too bad at this. What? God. This is so awful. No. At least I'm not losing a life every time, because boy, that would have sucked. And then you have to enter the cheat code just right on the continue code just right, or you have to restart from. I mean, imagine that. I never would have gotten through this as a kid. I would have just thrown the game into the fire. Oh, God. Oh my gosh. Game into the fire. You gotta be at the back end of that one. This is so sad. Oh my gosh. Why? I can't handle this. Oh. Oh. That's it. That's excellent. I can't do this now. I can't do it. My brain is just not, it's not working. And that's the end of the level. Hurrah! Yeah. Oh yeah, more death pits. I don't know, I don't remember. Her face looks kind of stoven in there though. Stoven? Staved? Oh, more platforming. We love it. Let's make a save state. I thought this was a beat 'em up. I managed to forget that there's this much platforming. So how can you... If I drop on there, it's just gonna flip me off. Yep, that's cool. Good thing I didn't actually lose a life. That's good. Do a punch instead of jumping. That's excellent. Okay. Let's just save state that. God, this game, who would have played it? Who would have gotten this for sickos? Boy, the platform's disappearing. Oh, hi. This is good. too bad for me. Oops. Well, excellent. We love it. Is it too late? I mean... I guess this floor stopped disappearing there. Wow, this sucks. I totally forgot this game throws this much platforming at you. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna save state. This blows. Then I'll have to... oh no. Yeah, that's good. I kicked the icicle. Nope. And I mean, especially when a game like has really crummy jump mechanics and then just makes you have to do a lot of obnoxious jumping stuff, that it's just hard because the jump mechanic is so crummy. Yeah, okay, Hyperny. Wait, that's it. Oh no, what? I'm gonna go over here. You guys have fun with that floor. Oh no, dynamite. Oh no. Oh, they don't keep dropping dynamite, though. Oh, yes, they do. Uh-oh. Dynamite. Oh, great. Get it out. Finally, isometric stuff. Oh, why did Technos keep throwing all that? Well, I know why, because they wanted the game to be hard, so it would seem like it was long and you were getting your money's worth, but who wants that junk? I suppose you could say once you've sort of solved it, then it's not too hard to do, but I mean, like, it would be. I would never be able to do that disappearing platforms thing reliably. I don't know. They aren't gonna come up, they're just gonna wait. So I can't knee those guys, of course. Oh, hit my face. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. These guys are taking a lot of hits. That guy I could knee, huh? Oops. Wrong button. When you're close to somebody, it seems like you're... Well, there's like a hitbox on either side of you when you're punching or kicking. Oops, not there. Okay. Oh, okay, this kind of sucks now. Ow. Oops. Okay, goons. A double illusion. I think the Kunio collection on PS4 where I played through like had save states, but of course you had to go through a menu that was pretty slow, relatively speaking. Oh man. Hello. Oh, that guy just flicked me off. It's whatever. He just bounced me. Wrong button. Oh dear. Jump kick. Why can't you grab these guys by the hair? Oh, wrong button, look at that. Oh, wait, you can't. Maybe I can grab those stick guys by the hair. Oh, well. Okay, that worked. Oh, my. Dear. Oh, dear. Ah, my hand slipped on the controller. Hi. Okay, that was weird. I couldn't do that. That's a life gone. Wow. Just some of the most obnoxious beat-em-up mechanics, too. Like people say they like this game, but this game is for sickos. Ugh. Jeez. Man, you really can't hyper punch. Okay, I got one. Still got countered. Oh, slow down. Maybe it wasn't. Felt like it for a sec. Man, you can't even do the, like, sneak up on them vertically type of thing on these guys. I was hitting the wrong button. But, ugh, wow. It's just nothing, just get rocked. Wrong button. Is that like the only way you can get in on him? Sheesh. I mean, that's so cheesy. Techno's kind of lost it after Double Dragon 1. I mean, they got it back eventually in some respects, but Double Dragon 2, man, they were just kind of high on their own brand. Oh yeah, send in another one. We aren't sick of these guys yet. I thought he was timing out. Where you going, guy? Okay. Oh, jeez. Alright, so in the arcade version you had to jump to avoid this guy swallowing your soul repeatedly. Wrong button, I guess. Jump, jump. Because in the arcade, when he went invisible, if you were on the ground, he would just appear behind you at will and do that, basically. So if you're in the air, you can't do it. Wrong button. Just... Okay, that's fine. That's what I was forgetting to do, as he did. Now what? You get to do that on Warrior, so what's Supreme Master? Okay, I guess it's this. Do I have to fight Zombie Marion? Marion? That's it. I've been saying it wrong all along, haven't I? Final confrontation. Oh no, you do have to fight her. Oh, this is sick. Wait, maybe I don't. Maybe it's something else. Marion, no. Well, it's the only thing to do, I guess. Oh, look at this sweet cape. Illusions, great. Shadow. Oh yeah, so I fought this guy in the PC engine version. I guess those were his eyes in the wall before. In the PC engine version, you're like on an alien planet or something. This one you can't really tell so much. Actually, I think you're just like on, well no, it is a planet type of thing. Okay. He's just gonna hit me invisibly. Well, I'm not falling into pits, so that's fine. Or not falling out of helicopters. Or into infinite death pits, so it's okay. Actually, it was really just falling off of helicopters or conveyor belts was the bad thing. Or walking down to the bottom of a platform. That was the one I just did recently. Oh, I knocked him down when he was invisible. Sweet. Aww. Man, the fighting mechanics in this are really bad. I just completely forgot what... Well, they never really... But even in, like, Double Dragon 2 for Game Boy, you've got pretty solid fighting mechanics. That's a good game. This is a bad game. I mean, it's mostly bad. I guess it's better than a lot of the stuff that you would have had on NES, but... Man. Like, Double Dragon 1 for NES had some obnoxious platforming, but not that much, and it didn't have this level of obnoxious, cheap enemy attacks. Jeez. Ah, sweet. He's the red tornado. Or maybe he's a purple tornado. What was that? Oh, right in the junk. Oh, that was weird. Oh yeah, get a good photo of me kicking him right in the crotch. Oh, beam him up. Finally over, yeah, it was real long. The illusion spread. Bye. Here's some platforms. So they're telling you, no, there's no harder difficulty to play through one. Oh, an angel. Okay. That's handy. A little Deus Ex Machina. Well, thanks, guys. Maybe don't put so much obnoxious platforming into the next one. I do have Double Dragon 3 for NES shipping to me from eBay, so we'll see how that goes. I know that I never even wanted to play through that one before because it seemed so different when I tried it in the Kunio collection on PS4. I just bounced right off it somehow, but we'll give it a shot. I also got Double Dragon Advance, which I have played through before, not in a long time though, so maybe I'll give that a playthrough at some point. Maybe I'll do it if, I'll have to see if I can get an updated estimate on 1.3's getting here, but if there's time in between to kill, maybe I'll do Double Dragon Advance. The end. Well, I guess once you kind of know the level of cheapness and obnoxious platforming, then I guess at some point through practice and just foreknowledge, it might become not so bad. I mean, it's actually a pretty short game if you didn't have to do those platforming things over and over. Yeah, I don't know, it's not great. Well, I did it though. I finally beat the final boss in the NES Double Dragon 2 The Revenge. Never got that far before, because like I said, at some point in this horrible mess of an attempt to play through. When I did it before on PS4, I was played through the whole thing to the last normal stage on the medium default difficulty, and then you know, it tells you, oh, to get to final boss, you have to play through on Ultimate Master, or whatever the heck it was. So there we go. I've done it. My double dragoning is ultimate, or something. I had to cheat a lot. I had to cheat a lot more than I thought I would, because the infinite lives are not so infinite when you fall off of heights. That's good to know, too. Well, I mean, now that I know all that junk, it would be not so bad to play back through, I guess. I mean, there's still that room with the obnoxious disappearing platforms that would suck. And, the Gears one wasn't so bad. Well, I did, like, save state my way, but at least in that one, you don't, you know, you can pause, you can take a breather midway through and make a convenient save state without, I mean, you could just pause the game, of course, but I was not feeling like doing that on the platforming one. Man, that conveyor belt room, you know, it makes you think like, oh, if I jump from the edge of the conveyor, it'll be okay, but no, because there's this long recovery time after you land from a jump, so that'll throw you off. You could try it on the next conveyor belt down, but that was going the other way, and you'd have some, you know, opposite problem. So what you do is you walk down to the innocuous-looking, non-scrolly conveyor belt part below the conveyors, and then you just jump across. It's just so mean and cruel in its construction. That goofy train engine pit where you're getting sprayed by steam jumping up. I mean, God. It's just bizarre. It's like they didn't want to do a whole lot of isometric beat-em-up parts in this. Like, the isometric beat-em-up parts are surprisingly few and far between in a way. I mean, they really are in this. It's just weird. They got weird around Double Dragon 2, man. I guess, you know, weird stuff happens when you have a runaway hit unexpectedly, like they had with the first one. And then 2, I mean, this was really, in the arcade, this was a remix of Double Dragon 1. That's less apparent here because when they ported it, they added in those, you know, that helicopter getting sucked out the door scene, and that final Shadow Master boss is not in the arcade version, as far as I know. Instead, you just face the guy with the machine gun, the same boss as in Double Dragon 1. This skips the whole farm bit from Double Dragon 1. Yeah, it's funny. I think they definitely wanted to reconstruct it. Well, and this has that train thing that's not in the arcade Double Dragon 2 The Revenge. And not to mention all the platforming. Like, I mean, they really obviously wanted to make it not like the arcade game. But the beginning kind of is, but then it really kind of gets away from it for the most part. Like, in the arcade one, you do get to the enemy base with shiny floors. But even that, like, the sequence of rooms there is different. And you have, like, a bit with walls, with sections of walls spiking out at you, but that's all isometric. There's no 2D platforming like this one had. It's just weird. I mean, both of the arcade Double Dragon 2 is pretty bad too, although a lot of that is just due to the extreme amount of slowdown in it. I mean, this thing has pretty much no slowdown, which is kind of stunning if you think about it compared to the arcade version, where if you had more than one bad guy on the screen, you had horrible slowdown. Oh, man. I guess in some ways that makes the PC Engine version the best version, but that wasn't made by Technos Japan themselves, and the art style is a little different. And I don't know. It still doesn't have quite the gritty feel of combat that the original Double Dragon had on either NES or in the arcade. Well, so yeah, we'll see how Double Dragon 3 feels, and also Double Dragon Advance. Advance did come out on stuff. Like, I think it's on Steam and on consoles now. But I rebought the GBA cartridge before that happened, so I can play it in an emulator. Having dumped the ROM, so I'll play it in MGBA. Pretty good emulator these days. It used to have some well, I think it still does. Like, you can get some kind of squirrely performance, but if you like enable certain things and disable certain things, then it runs pretty smooth. It's kind of weird. Okay, well, this has been Double Dragon 2: The Revenge in Mesen. A very messy eventual playthrough. I did get to Shadow Master for the first time in my life in the NES version, so I guess that's good. I had to use a lot of cheats, so I shouldn't feel like I've conquered the game, but I'm never gonna play through it without cheats, that's for sure. I'll never get past that first, which was the first obnoxious platforming section. I don't know, even before the one with the disappearing, like, 7 jump sequence, there was a less lengthy one before that I probably never would have got past. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.